this is Alia and welcome back to Cooking with Alia International Edition. So in this new series, international guests are going to invite me to their home to show me how to cook a dish from their country. And our very first guest is Maddy.
Buongiorno a tutti.
Oh wow, so romantic. And as you can guess, Maddy is from?
I'm from Italy, of course.
So what are you going to show us how to make today?
So today we're gonna make a strawberry tiramisu, a very light and very fresh dessert, perfect for a hot day in summer.
So tiramisu for me, when I hear it, is more chocolate and coffee. So what is the story with strawberries?
Yeah, that's true. The classical recipe about tiramisu is a layer of ladyfingers covered with mascarpone and then chocolate and cacao powder. Today we're gonna suggest you a new version of tiramisu made with strawberries and without coffee and without chocolate, which is very yummy and very tasty in any case.
So does it differ from family to family how they make tiramisu in Italy?
Yeah, it surely does. Tiramisu is very known and is very common in Italy, but every family has its own way of making it. Some of them make it with fruit, some other with coffee, some other with ricotta. You can have a lot of different versions. That's why tiramisu is always kind of a surprise. When you eat it, it's never like what your mother is making or what your friend is making. It's always something different.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I also noticed your kitchen was really small. So does this affect you when you want to make tiramisu or any other dishes?
It doesn't stop me, for sure. I enjoy myself in the kitchen and I think it's great. Even if I don't have that much space and if I don't have many utensils, that really doesn't stop me. And if I can do it, I'm surely you can do it too.
Well, we are going to do it. Strawberry tiramisu with Maddy. So let's start.
In this bowl we have 2 pounds of fresh strawberries. We're gonna use 1 pound for making the juice and we're gonna use the rest, so the other pound, for decorations. Make sure you buy nice and red strawberries in the season because the result of the tiramisu depends a lot on their taste. So make sure they look very fresh and juicy and then you will have a wonderful tiramisu. Yummy! So now we start cutting the strawberries for the juice. Make sure you cut them in small pieces. Add half a cup of water at the strawberries. Okay, start mixing with the hand mixer and then we can see if we need some extra water or if the juice is good enough without extra water. With half a cup of water, we got like this consistency of the juice, which is exactly what we are looking for. So we don't need to add any extra water. Of course, if you don't get it like this, or if you want it more liquid, you can feel free to add some more water, of course. To make the tiramisu, we need 4 eggs, 4 yolks actually. And like in many other desserts in Europe, like chocolate mousse, we are gonna use them raw. We make sure we buy eggs in the farmer market or we buy them fresh, and we make sure we eat the tiramisu within 2 or 3 days. So if you follow these little suggestions, you won't have any problem of any kind. Let's start with the mascarpone. So start separating the eggs white from the eggs yolks and make sure you separate them very well. Then for the tiramisu we are gonna just use the egg yolks, but with the egg whites you can make like a white omelette or you can make a nice meringue. Add 4 ounces of sugar at the egg yolks. Beat the egg yolks with the sugar until you get a whitish and creamy mixture. This is mascarpone cheese and this is a fresh cheese, very used and very known in Italy. That's one of the main ingredients of the tiramisu and in Italy it's mostly used with desserts. We don't eat it on bread or with salty plates, but we eat it with desserts like tiramisu, with some creams that we use in Christmas and Easter, and is of course used in cakes and cookies. So now we add 16 ounces of mascarpone cheese at the mixture. And we make sure we added little by little, and we beat it a little bit before to add all the mascarpone. So now we add like 8 ounces and we mix it. Make sure you have your mixer on low speed while you're mixing the mascarpone with the eggs. We're gonna now use 14 ounces of savoiardi, or better known as ladyfingers. Those are very typical Italian cookies from the region Piemonte, so in the north of Italy. And they're very used for many desserts in Italy, not just for tiramisu, but also for other mini cakes and cookies. What we're gonna do is roll them in the strawberry juice and make a layer of it. And then we will cover it with the mascarpone cream, and we go until the end of the ingredients. So now we're gonna put a layer of mascarpone cream on top of the ladyfingers, and we're gonna cover them all with this cream. At this point we have two options. Either we can continue make a layer with ladyfingers rolled in the strawberry juice and then cover them with mascarpone cream, or before doing that we can cover this layer of mascarpone cream with little slices of strawberries, just to give an extra taste. That's up to you, up to your taste, and either ways are very nice, so you will have a nice results in both ways. Our last layer is gonna be of mascarpone on top of the ladyfingers, and then on top of it we're gonna decorate it with fresh strawberries and fresh fruits. Our tiramisu is now almost ready. We finished the layers with the ingredients, and now I'm cutting the strawberries to decorate the top of it. That's the fun part, and that's where you can use all your creativity to make it beautiful and to make it as you like. I'm cutting the strawberries this way, but you can feel free to do it in another way. Our tiramisu is now finally ready. We can just put it in the fridge for a couple of hours before eating it, but if you don't like it very cold, take it out for 15 minutes before serving it. I really hope you enjoyed the recipe, and buon appetito con questo tiramisù alle fragole! Here we are, ready for this yummy tiramisu. The more you wait, the more the cookies are gonna get soft because they soak the juice up from the strawberries. But of course that's up to your taste. Like, some people prefer it when they are a little harder, some other people prefer it when they're soft. That's really up to you. Enjoy!